So here I have the 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5, but getting right into it, starting with the exterior color for this Tundra in particular is called Magnetic Gray Metallic. So this SR5 has a starting price of $45,500, but that price is going to go up because this vehicle in particular does have a lot of upgrades, which in this video, I'm going to go over all those options. For starters, it has the 18-inch silver painted alloy wheels, which personally, I'm not a fan of it because it looks very basic. It doesn't look like it has any touch to it. And it also has independent double wishbone front suspension. But if you come around front here, it has LED headlights and daytime running lights, which also have an auto on and off feature and manual leveling adjustments. And it has a little Toyota right here inside the headlights. And it also has the black horizontal bar grille and the Toyota logo here in the front. It has the Tundra stamped on the bumper here. And like I said earlier in the video, this does have a few package options as well that we're going to go over, basically the accessories for this truck in particular, one of which being the paint protection film for an additional $439. These are in a few different places that we'll look over as we go through the vehicle, but one of those places is right here along the hood. It also has an upgrade for the advanced technology package with options which has multiple upgrades that we'll also look at, but it has an additional charge of $6,935. One of those upgrades includes heated power outside mirrors with blind spot monitor and LED turn signals. And if you look around the truck, you can see down here it has the chrome Tundra and the chrome SR5 door badges back here. Also a part of that paint protection film upgrade. It also is on the door trim here as well. But back here you have the black wheel fenders and the LED taillights as well. Down here is the tow hitch, and of course you have your connections here and everything. And this SR5 specifically has the 4-wheel drive, which does bring the price up another $4,310 compared to the rear wheel drive. Then you have the Tundra stamped across the tailgate, and the Toyota on the tailgate handle and the rear view camera right here. The tailgate does also have the easy lower and lift tailgate with the smart switch release, and another Tundra right here on the edge of the tailgate. But let's step inside of the truck bed here, and you can see we have multiple tie-down hooks. And another part of that advanced technology package is the bed mounted 120-volt power supply in those LED bed lights. It also comes standard with this deck rail system. It also has the light up here as well as the Tundra in the middle and the black roof mounted shark fin antenna. So as you can see, to open the tailgate was fairly easy, but to close it was a little bit more difficult. And the SR5 does take regular gas, and it holds about 32.2 gallons with an estimated 20 miles per gallon combined, meaning that with the average gas price across America right now would cost about $111.22 to fill up one tank. And if you were to daily drive this Tundra at the average 1,200 miles per month, you would be looking at about $207.24 in gas a month with this Tundra. And the last part of that paint protection upgrade is the door cups, as you can see here. So let's say you were to buy this particular Tundra SR5 with these packages and everything outright. First, you have the starting price of $45,500, which we got to keep that in mind. Then you have to remember it has a 4-wheel drive, which adds another $4,310. Plus the $6,935 for the advanced technology package with options, which we'll look at the remaining upgrades of that in a minute. Then you also have the paint protection film that is another $439, and there is another upgrade for the interior that we will look at that will add another $179, plus the delivery fee of $1,945. Then you have the sales tax, which in my area is about 7%, so that will add an additional $4,151.56. which then brings the total price to $63,459.56. But of course, you also have to include car insurance as well in order to be able to drive it off the lot, which is going to be around $188.17 on average. Meaning that in order to drive this Toyota Tundra SR5 off the lot and own it outright, you will have to pay about $63,647.73. But let's move on and check out the interior of this Tundra. First of all, it does have 8-way power adjustable seats. And the last upgrade that this Tundra has is the all-weather floor mats, which add on additional $179 as well. The front doors also have your basic cup holders and buttons at the top, as well as the little Toyota here also. And this Tundra also is push to start. It has the Tundra animation that comes up on the 4.2-inch information display. You also have your basic steering wheel controls, and you have a few additional controls over here to the left, including the button for the heated leather wrapped steering wheel, which is also a part of that advanced technology package. And also a part of that package is the 14-inch audio multimedia touchscreen, which has the voice navigation and also Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and all of those things. But then under that, you've got your tactile buttons that are mostly for the climate control. Then you've got your shift knob down here in the drive mode select as well, where you can switch between normal, eco, or sport, all of which show up on the instrument cluster as well. You have your 2 basic cup holders here. Now this particular Tundra does not have the charging pad, but it is a little storage space for your phone and a few other items. And back here, as you can see, it has the center console, which you can open this part and reach in through the small opening, or you can open the whole thing. It has a couple USB ports here and a few spots for your coins. Also, the large opening for the center console can also be opened from either side like this. And if you look right here behind the center screen, there's a little storage space up here that also has a 12-volt outlet. Then up here you do have your lights, your sunglass holder, and also this button that opens the power horizontal rear window. And the last part of the advanced technology package is the soft text trim seats, which are also heated as a part of that package. Then up here on your passenger dash, you've got another Tundra design here and this additional storage cubby at the top and just your basic lockable glove box. The handy first aid kit, of course. Overall, I would say there's a lot going on for this to be an SR5, but let's take a look at the back seat. The back doors also have cup holders and your regular buttons and speakers. And if you see here, you can see that is a lot of space in the Tundra. So if you wanted to invest in a Tundra for the space, I would say this is actually a very good investment for that. And also a cool touch to this pickup truck, it has 2 front seat back pockets, which typically the ones I have reviewed in the past, it typically has 1, and that's a pretty cool touch to me. Then you have these 2 cup holders on the center console for the back seat. Down here is a USB-A and a USB-C port and another outlet as well. Above those, you have this little storage cubby too. And like before, those $179 all-weather floor liners are included in the back as well. You also have 2 more cup holders that fold down in the center here. Also your basic overhead light, and of course that soft text trim seating back here too. Now let's say you were to finance this 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5 with these add-ons and packages and upgrades and all the things considered. You've got the starting price of $45,500. You also have the $4,310 for the 4-wheel drive, plus the advanced technology package with options upgrade for $6,935, the paint protection film for $439, the all-weather floor liners for $179, plus the delivery fee of $1,945, and the sales tax for $4,151.56, all bringing the total to $63,459.56. Now, say you were to finance this with $0 down for 72 months with an 8% APR. Your monthly payments would come out to be $1,112.65. But don't forget, you also can't drive off without the car insurance, which, like I said, is about $188.17 a month. That means you would be paying about $1,300.82 a month in order to finance this Toyota Tundra SR5. Also, just to remind you, if you had the gas costs at the averages that we talked about before, then you would also be paying that $207.24 for the gas in a month. So with the car payment, the car insurance, and the gas, you would be paying about $1,508.06 a month for the 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5. So do you believe the 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5 is worth $63,459.56? I know it's a lot of add-ons, I know it's a lot of packages, especially with this SR5, but would you pay that price for this Tundra? Do you think it's worth it? Does it benefit you? Are you in the market for it? If so, comment below. I would like to hear what you got to say. But with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.